Hey, welcome back to the channel. It's your man Primetime, and you already know you on Primetime Talk TV. And yeah, I'm back at you with another good video, and you already know the routine. Once you enter my house, wipe your feet off, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and smash the bell icon so you can be notified the next time I drop these next latest and greatest videos like these. Oh man, let's go ahead and jump on into this video, shall we? How about your boy Josh Taylor, man? You know, I let this situation blow over a little bit before I jump back on it again. But all in all ridiculousness, this has got to stop. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, I guess you would say old media is protecting Josh Taylor, trying to keep his name relevant. You know, because if it was Charlo or Earl Spence, you know, who lost their belt for not fighting, and they were called the Undisputed champion, you know, then lost to Jack Catterall and won't even rematch him. Matter of fact, he let one belt go just so he wouldn't allow Catterall to get his rematch and take all them belts. But you know, I guess, you know, it's cool. It's cool. Because Josh Taylor do need protection. He do need help from media. You know, I understand it now. Weak fighters that got the force behind them of, you know, the old media, this is our champion. You know, you get chose like Tim Tebow and then your career goes down, it's because of the media. You remember, you know, in NFL back in the day, you know, not too far back in the day, but back in the day, there was a football player named Tim Tebow, you know, Christian brother, you know, praying before the games and all this and that. And boy, media loved that. They ate that story up and they put that boy on that high pedestal, and then didn't realize that putting someone on a high pedestal like that when they're not ready, when they're not meant to be there, you're going to give them an overload of confidence to the point to where it makes them nervous. Then when it makes them nervous, it makes them perform in a way they normally don't perform, you know? And that's what you have every single time. You know, I get it. I get it. I truly do. You know, I'm not biased. You know, I try and be forthcoming with the truth every single time. Sometimes I hold my tongue though, because I don't want to offend nobody or nothing like that. And this is not, you know, one of those racially judged videos. This one right here is about two good white fighters that have the name, the backing, the power, the city behind them, the country behind them. But one of them got cheated because the other one, the chosen boy, Josh Taylor, you know, he couldn't live up to his expectation. You know, and then they talking about him fighting Ramirez or somebody like that. What about Jack Catterall? Why not avenge your name, Josh Taylor? You got people out here saying you lost the fight. You got people saying you won the fight. That right there is a recipe for another pay-per-view, a part 2 to that fight per se. But no, you got, you know, Josh Taylor talking about he gonna move up to 147. Man, if you can't even take Catterall, what makes you think you gonna move up and fight a Bud Crawford? Man, get out of here, man. Get out of here with that. You know, but that's just how it is, you know. And I hate it because, you know, with Josh Taylor, in the U.S., they got him on a lot of pound for pound lists. I was about to say paper pound list. And that's what, if you think about it, he's a good paper champion. He has not fought no one in the U.S. to where we can measure how good he is. But, online and on social media, you have all your hypothetical junkies. These hypothetical junkies always got hypothetical scenarios that don't even mean nothing. It takes a child to come up with, I would like to see Superman versus the Incredible Hulk. Well, first of all, Incredible Hulk and Superman are not in the same universe. Not even in the same company. So you can't expect to see the Hulk fight Superman, ever. Unless you make it up yourself, right? Yeah, you get my point. All these scenarios and hypotheticals people be talking about don't mount to a hill of bean, because the stuff you're talking about will never, ever happen. Oh, well, Josh Taylor, he could beat Clarissa Shields. I would like to see Tank Davis fight Tyson Fury. Idiots, man. It should be a law against stupidity at some part of this world. For real. You should get a ticket for being too stupid. Anyway, man, look, it's just like what I said, man. Josh Taylor, man, look, he might be the best Scottish boxer in history, but that is as far as it goes, period. And I'm pretty sure if I dig a little deeper, I can probably find a better champion than him. Because a true champion, especially them throwback champions, man, them guys fight 15, 16, 17, 18, 20 rounds sometimes. They would fight until somebody couldn't get up. So I know I can dig back in history and find a Scottish fighter that fought more rounds and fought better and had more belts and championships than Josh Taylor, probably. But will I do that? No, I'm not going to waste my time doing that. Not for Josh Tim Tebow Taylor. No, I will not. I will not do that. I will not waste my time. But I'm doing this on behalf of the Jack Catteralls of the world. Guys that go in that ring, put their life on the line, train, stay away from their families, believe in God, hoping, praying, working as hard as they can to make sure that they succeed in their fight. And man, they fighting the judges, they fighting the crowd, they fighting media. It's crazy. And Jack Catterall don't deserve that. He deserves a fair chance at that fight like anybody else. But from the get-go, he was already, pretty much a cherry pick. Oh, you can beat Jack Catterall. He is nothing special. Yeah. That sounds like that Canelo and Bivol thing. You know what I'm saying? When people don't see nothing special in you and they downplay you and they look down on you and they choose you and then they lose, that lets you know right there. That's karma. That's your awakening. That's your rude awakening, letting you know that you ain't what you think you is. Maybe you need to work on getting to where you think you is. And not just think you're there. Show it. Believe it. I tell you, man, this is the boxing game, though, but you gotta love it. You know what I mean? You gotta love it. Boxing sport is like no other sport, for real. One fight, one punch can change the night. As of other sports, team sports, they take teams to beat teams out. Basketball, football, baseball, things of that nature. Even wrestling sometimes, it's team oriented. But boxing, boxing is that singular, you all alone in the ring type of thing. So, anyway, That's all I got for you in this video. You already know the routine. When you leave my house, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, smash the bell icon so you can be notified the next time I drop these next latest and greatest videos here on Primetime Talk TV. And I'm on social media everywhere. And definitely go to the website at primetimetalktv.com and check out that merch I got up there. I'm telling you, some fire stuff. All right, y'all. Peace, love. I'm out.